This spring, Keaton Sullivan wrapped up his career as a three-sports star at Bath. He was an all-league selection in both football and baseball. Through it all, he's battled a threat to his health far more serious than any of his athletic rivals. Tonight, I explain how Sullivan plans to rise victorious in the fight against that foe as well. At 18 years old, Bath grad Keaton Sullivan has endured more in the past 3 years than most people deal with in a lifetime. When he was 16, Sullivan began to have seizures. A trip to the hospital soon revealed the cause. Keaton had 21 brain tumors.
Didn't know what to think when I went to the hospital the first time, and I go in there and just, it was crazy.
One of our first questions was, is this going to kill him? And they looked at me and said they didn't know, so you're lost for words, Are you serious? This is really happening.
Through it all, no coach could keep Keaton off the field, and it's his attitude that leaves a lasting impression.
As coaches, sometimes we don't necessarily think that we're going to always learn things from 17 or 18-year-old kids, but I think that he's handled all of the past 3 years much better than imaginable for a kid his age.
And we're down in the game, and he knows if we lose, we go home, and he stands up in front of everyone and just says, guys, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. And we ended up winning that game and winning 3 more and finding ourselves third in the state that year.
But for the first time in a long time, Sullivan won't be on the field. The medication Keaton takes has become less effective. And on Sunday, he's flying down to Orlando, where he'll have surgery to remove his tumors, and as a result, won't get to play in the Legion State Tournament.
I thought that I was going to at least get to play in like 1 or 2 games, but then it all changed somehow.
He feels like that he's kind of giving up on us because he can't be there. We kind of don't want him there because we want him to get better because we're all great friends with Keaton, and we love him to death. And what he's going through is something that he needs to take care of now.
1, 2, 3.
His friends have been so amazing. Through all of it, they catch him, doesn't matter where he is, and he comes up with a smile, and then they all make jokes, and his football coach would joke around with him because one time he came out of it and asked, do you know where you are? And he was like, yeah, I'm in Florida. And he was like, man, I wish I could go to Florida in 15 minutes, So they make jokes and they make it okay.
And now it's up to his surgeons to really make it okay. Keaton will have 2 separate operations to remove his tumors and hopefully make him seizure-free. In Lima, James Ryder, your News Now Sports.